Stop prolonging the argument. Whether it is in your relationship or it is in a sales cycle, you are costing yourself time. You are costing yourself pain. Why? Because you are prolonging arguments past the point that they need to be. The shorter the argument, the less pain is involved. So here is the concept I want you to learn. It's called 220. 220. 220 is going to save so much pain as soon as you understand it and implement it. It takes 2 seconds. That's the first part. 2 seconds to go animal. That means what? That means the adrenaline spiked in your system to the point that it flooded your brain with adrenaline and you are now in fight or flight mode, which means you cannot be a logical individual. How many fights have you had with somebody where they just let you have it? How many times were you negotiating with a customer and they let you have it about how you weren't being fair or you weren't doing anything? Guess what? They can't logically come up with that. And a lot of times you'll sit on the other side if you didn't spike in those 2 seconds and you're sitting back going, this doesn't make any sense. So that's where the 20 comes in, because it takes 2 seconds to go animal and it takes 20 minutes to let that adrenaline absorb back into the bloodstream and get out of the brain so that they can leave fight or flight. But it's 20 minutes past the last time that they exploded. So don't prolong this by jumping it into yourself and then trying to be logical. If you said 2 + 2 is 4, they're going to call you a liar and they're going to say, no, it's not, because they can't think logically and you're expecting them to. So know better. Look down at your watch and go, oh, that was the last time. But do it more subtle than that. Just do one of these little dips down. And now that person, you realize they have got to the point of breathing. Now I have 20 minutes to keep the conversation as monotone and pleasant as possible so that I can turn around and do what? Have a logical conversation. So it takes 2 seconds, go animal, 20 minutes to get back to being logical. And as soon as you pass that 20 minutes, you can look at them and go, you know what 2 + 2 is? And they're going to go, yeah, it's 4. But we've all had somebody come back to us later to say, I'm so sorry I said that. It wasn't what I meant. And it wasn't. It was them being animal, fight or flight. So I want you to go implement 2 and 20. Save yourself something. Take care.